If you want some more reach on your lens, should you get an extender, teleconverter, or should you upscale your images with softwares like Gigapixel AI? Let's find out. Hi, it's Peter here, and let's get right into the business. Sometimes you need more reach, and you might use a teleconverter or you might crop your image. But if you're cropping your image, you will lose some pixels. What if you cropped your image and upscaled it with softwares like Gigapixel AI instead of using the teleconverter? Let's see how the image quality is, because upscaling your image might be the answer. I have this image from a football game. This is an image from the test when I tested MC-14 and MC-20 and see how much they lost or how much you will lose image quality if you use those extenders. And let's crop this image to be a bit more interesting. This is a little bit too wide crop, but I used a 40 to 150 millimeter without any extenders. So let's crop this image like this and then upscale it back to the original size. One note, Topaz Gigapixel AI does not support OM1 RAW files yet. So what I did, of course, I need to convert it because I cropped it in Lightroom. Then I exported it as a TIFF file, which I will open in Gigapixel AI. And then it's okay. I hope Gigapixel AI will support OM1 files in the near future, because sometimes you might want to upscale the whole image as a RAW file, but that's not possible yet. But if you convert it to TIFF, for example, then there is no problem. The software Gigapixel AI that I'm using is my own. There is an affiliate link in the description if you want to try out it yourself. It has a 30-day fully working trial version, so no risk there. Just download the trial version, test it for the month and see if you like it. And then if you like it, then you might want to buy it. But it's a wise thing to test it first yourself. Okay, here's the result. Looks pretty good to me. But let's compare it, how it looks and how it feels, against an image that was taken with 40 to 150 millimeter with MC-14. The method I used on Gigapixel AI was low resolution image. It looked a bit better than the standard version or the standard method, because the standard looks like it's going to over sharpen the image and it doesn't look that natural. I think the low resolution was the best result. And always when you're doing this type of AI thing, play around with the sliders, play around with the different AI methods and see which one works the best. And then in the future, when you're using on it similar images, use that particular method. And like I said, the final image looks pretty good. Funny how the noise level and the pixel amount in your camera might be obsolete in the future, because AI can take care of all of that. The new and improved software are astonishing. I think Gigapixel AI is marvelous software, and so is Topaz Denoise AI, for that matter. They're just marvelous. You can do so much to improve the image quality of your images. And like I said, get rid of the noise and upscale the image, so you don't need huge megapixels necessarily. How does it look against an image that was made with MC-14 and the 40 to 150 mm f2.8 lens? Of course, this is not the same image, but you can see both are edited to look the way I wanted them to look and look similar. This is from the same game, even though in some of the images there was a lot of sunshine and then there was a lot of clouds, but these look quite similar. And as you can see, the difference isn't really that big. You can easily use both of these images if you needed to, no problem whatsoever. So Gigapixel AI can replace your teleconverter, or can it? If you look at this player in the middle, the face looks a bit odd. And that's something that Gigapixel AI could not handle that well. So if this is a problem for you, then don't use it. I could use this image like this, no problem. And I could use this one with MC-14. So my suggestion is that if you constantly need longer reach for your lenses, then try the extenders MC-14 or MC-20. But the big advantages of Gigapixel AI is that it works on every image, because you can use the MC-14 and MC-20 with only compatible lenses. So Gigapixel is more convenient to use because you can upscale or crop any image afterwards. I use Gigapixel AI every now and then, not that much, but as you saw from the results, you can totally use it and you don't really lose that much image quality. I think it's a marvelous software. And here are some more videos about Gigapixel AI. But hey, thanks for watching and bye for now.